Before fridges, leftovers weren't lazy, they were survival. Today I'm taking you on a quick timeline through food to see how humanity learned to waste less. Picture this, ancient kitchens with clay pots bubbling over open fires. In Mesopotamia and Egypt, grain porridge became the base for the next meal. You'd stretch a stew with yesterday's bread, or dry extra fish in the sun. Salt, smoke. Vinegar was the original keep it for tomorrow. In China, cooks fried cold rice with scraps and aromatics, because cold rice fries better. That practical move became a classic. In India, leftover rice turned into idli and dosa batters, fermented, fluffy, zero waste. Across the Mediterranean, olive oil and wine vinegar turned tired vegetables into bright pickles and mise. Jump to the Romans, garum, a fermented fish sauce made from bits most people would toss. It seasoned everything, transforming scraps into flavor gold. Medieval Europe? One word, pottage, grain, roots, greens, scraps of meat, constantly topped up, never starting from scratch. Trenchers, those stale bread plates, soaked up juices and then got eaten or fed to animals. No plate left behind. Sailors and traders carried preservation tech worldwide. Salt cod, hardtack, pickled cabbage, travel food turned into local staples. In West Africa, leftover greens and grains became rich stews. In the Caribbean, yesterday's rice met peas and spice. Industrial Revolution time, canning sealed with science, suddenly made later last months. Workers reheated cold pies and stews, portable leftovers for factory floors. Restaurants invented the hash, chopped bits reborn with potatoes and onions. Wars changed kitchens fast. Rationing forced creativity. Drip every last drop of fat, make do and mend, and turn stale bread into puddings. Victory gardens meant surplus one day, preserves the next. Then the post-war boom, fridges, freezers, and Tupperware, labels, dates, stacked boxes, reheated dinners. TV dinners promised convenience, but grandmas kept teaching the old tricks. Bubble and squeak from roast veg, soups from bones, bread into croutons. Global migration blended traditions. Yesterday's naan became today's chaat. Cold roast turned into tacos. Bibimbap, fried rice, frittatas, shepherd's pie, entire dishes built on second chances. Now, the sustainability era. We talk carbon footprints, ugly produce, composting. Apps rescue surplus meals. Chefs brag about nose-to-tail and root-to-stem cooking, ideas people without fridges mastered centuries ago. Here's the through line. Leftovers are not an afterthought. They're a design. Flavor gets deeper. Budgets stretch further. Cultures tell stories through what they save, not just what they serve fresh. So tonight, look at your fridge like a time machine. That cold rice, future fried rice, roast veg, tomorrow's soup, stale bread, crunchy topping, silky pudding, or a panade to rescue dry meatballs. Waste less, taste more. That's history on a plate. And it's your turn to keep it going.